Hey guys, welcome to episode 42 of Ask Mark. We're closely approaching a year here, you know. Continuing with our rapid fire questions, we're going to do, we got 10 this week?
Yep.
10 more, submitted to Mark's Facebook page, so after we finish the questions I'll tell you how you can submit, and without any further ado, let's get right into it.
Let's rock.
So this first one's from Angelo. When will we see detailed graphic settings in the game?
So detailed graphics is something we talked about, back in the beta days, and we went for the simplistic of,
Low, high, medium, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Talked to one of our rendering SEs before this, and he says it's not on the plan in the next 6 months, but it's something we have talked about. We just don't have capacity to implement it right now.
Yeah.
If you guys are running and you guys are experiencing frame rate slowdowns, just turn your settings down. If you guys are running on laptops, turn it way down, and then it'll run nice and smooth. Obviously, the visual quality goes down, but the game experience will be nice and stable.
Cool. Next question is from Mark. Will you guys ever release the Ford Mustang?
Which one?
Which one is a good question.
So the short answer is we have Mustangs in the plan coming up. I wouldn't say in the next 2 or 3 months, but after that I have a few planned.
Cool. Next question is from Connor. Can you fix the cops in free roam?
So a lot of you have been complaining about the weight of the cop cars, how they react. It's something that was brought up in the production meeting last week. The good news is all the production team agrees that we need to refine the whole cop experience. So,
I'll interrupt this and say that the feedback that we were getting before was that the cops were too easy, and that it was too easy to evade, and so we made them a lot harder. They react quicker, they're heavier, it's harder to get through roadblocks, and now it seems like we made them a bit too hard.
Yeah, so we'll refine things as we go along. Not this month, potentially. After our anniversary, we'll look into it because we're super swamped right now. Yeah. But something that we definitely have on our radar, and we will address.
Cool. Next question is from Tomic. It says, when is the track that won the Create a Track contest going to be released?
I
That's a good question.
really wanted to answer this. So I know a lot of you guys are saying, when's Aslan going to create it? Right now, Aslan's been helping on Need for Speed The Run.
Yeah.
We had to give his services to the other franchises. They're super busy getting ready to launch this fall. So Aslan was our track master. He was the one making them. So right now, there's nobody that can on our team to do it. So. Hopefully if we get Aslan's help after the run towards when they're locking it down and shipping, we still have all the entries. They haven't gone anywhere. Yeah. We just haven't got around to doing it. So hopefully this fall we'll relook at that.
Cool. Next question is from Zayan.
Zayan?
That's a weird name. Okay, so I do. Can you give us a short
teaser?
A teaser about what's in store for us for July 27th.
He made that question all caps.
And he also spelled short wrong. No, sorry.
So July 27th is our 1-year anniversary.
Yep. We were talking about that today when we were recording the podcast, actually. It's pretty interesting that we're already at a year.
So yeah, we have some cool Link's going to plan some cool contests for you guys during that week. So some cool giveaways, cool cars lined up for you guys. We've been looking at the feedback, what we can, treat you guys with, and we don't want to give too much away, but we have a lot.
It'll be cool.
We have a lot planned for you guys, so we just want to celebrate a year anniversary, and that whole week will be a fun week.
Mode?
Yep.
Okay. Have you guys ever thought about adding trucks to the game or in free roam?
So trucks, as far as drivable, no, but potentially SUVs. Obviously, we have the Rhinos in the game. I've actually prototyped one of the cop SUV Rhinos. It was pretty fun to drive. Big body roll.
What about bringing back like the fire truck or dump truck from Most Wanted?
Yeah, I thought about that as well. In Carbon, we were actually drifting.
In Carbon, yeah, sorry.
Drifting some of those fun vehicles. Something again. Right now, you guys are screaming for new cars. Not every single week we're going to be releasing a brand new car, but we just released the Vesna. It's a variation. Maybe next week another variation, and then the following week, obviously with our year anniversary, there's new cars coming. We can't deliver new cars every week, but that's something we're trying to get to. So, look for in the next basically 4 weeks, new cars every week. That's what we're trying to deliver. Fun cars will be after that because it's not a priority.
Okay. The next question is from Camille. When will you add rain to the game? So I guess weather to the game.
So weather was talked about as well. Currently, it's not planned. I think it would be cool because obviously we have the day-night cycle.
It's kind of cool, but not necessary.
It's cool, not necessary. Back in Most Wanted when the rain kicked in. If we do rain, I would like it to affect a little bit of physics, and then have gameplay elements like different power-ups that rain tires and all that. If we do it right. Right now, it's not. We don't have the manpower to support it fully, so maybe in the future.
Cool. Next question is from Anthony. Will the limited steering fix make cars like the Corvette GTR, R35 Evo, and other handling close to the Murcielago M3 Z4 GT3?
So short answer is no. The whole point of having a Need for Speed is all cars will handle differently.
Not all cars are made the same.
We just don't want to have one car with a different body that handles the exact same. That would be just a boring experience. Every car is unique. Every car handles different. The steering fix, though, for the cars that were... The steering fix doesn't affect physics. It just affects the ratio to steer. So if you're going to a corner and the car just wouldn't turn, it's going to fix your car. It affects 80-90% of all cars. So I really would like to hear you guys' feedback. We're looking to roll that in a couple weeks, I think, with the anniversary patch.
Cool. Next question is from Marc. You mentioned that you'll level the NOS nitrous power in all cars. Are you going to do it? I mean, will all cars have the same nitrous power?
So, short answer, yes. There's a couple bugs that you guys were looking at. The Sylvia had overpower NOS. We looked into the code. There was some code that was, we have millions of lines of code, and there were some lines referencing some cars that were giving them unfair advantage. Scott, our gameplay SC, has equalized that. It's coming in. We're QA's testing it. And if you guys see it from now on, all base cars will have the same, NOS power. If a car has different NOS output, he just invested different driver skills. Extended NOS, super shot, but basically all base cars will have equalized NOS. Now NOS actually works on torque as well, so if the car has more horsepower, of course it's going to have more NOS. But will a Corolla ever have more NOS than a Murcielago? It shouldn't, ever. So that's what we're normalizing.
Cool. Last question is from Andrew. Is there any chance of a weekly sales reduction on things that cost boost?
Perfect question, and that's something that the production team's been looking at. Sales, we've been experimenting, with specific Tier 3 pack sales, limited time only, Tier 2 packs. Short answer is yes, more sales are coming. We're experimenting, putting in a plan coming shortly, but sales will definitely be rolled in all throughout the upcoming months and throughout the year.
Cool. Seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
All right, so if you guys want to submit a question that the Marc can answer, you have to go to his Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Marc Drew. And every Monday he puts out a call saying, I'm now taking questions for the next Ask Marc, and he'll pick the 10 most commonly asked questions from that week, and that's how we generate our 10 questions.
Perfect.
So just go there, make sure you like his page, and then also stop by the official Need for Speed World Facebook page as well and see what's going on in the community. That's facebook.com/official Need for Speed World.
Thanks, guys.
Cool. Thanks.